All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jason Hetland back here with ForTheRide.com and a Rodeo Roundup. Night number 8 of the 2012 Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. And right next to me, the defending bull riding world champ and the winner of go-around number 8, Shane Proctor. Shane, what a great night and a rank pen of bucking bulls.
It was a really good set of bucking bulls. I mean, those are the best bulls here this weekend. And, I mean, you got Shepherd Hills Tested, who was the classic champion this year. You know, that bull's earned over $250,000 in winnings. And, I mean, so there was definitely an amazing set of bulls. Cat Baloo, bucking bull of the year. The bull I got on tonight, Cowboy Coffee, is reserve champion bull of the year. It's just a really good set of bulls. And, you know, I'm just happy to be here and getting on, and luckily got the round win.
You know, not only did he get the round win, but 2 qualified rides in round number 8. We talk about an $18,000 payday for number 1 spot. I haven't even had time to do the math of what you're going to take home from 1 8-second ride tonight in the 8th round.
They said roughly about $31,000, which is definitely a good day's work. It's kind of funny. Last year, me and Clayton Savage were the only ones to ride in another round, and he won the round that time. And so we just kind of switched positions. But I think it was about this time last year that we both did it again. So it's definitely a nice check to have, and the money will be well spent.
Fantastic. And you know, a huge wreck and a huge accident last year in the 10th round, the night before you got your buckle. We talked about that a little bit earlier. But let's talk about the health. How are you? Because you get into these late rounds, especially in the rough stock divisions, guys are going to get a little sored up, and Dr. Tandy Freeman's going to be a little busy at Justin Sports Medicine Room. But how are you holding up, and what do you see back there?
Unfortunately, it wasn't the night after before I got my gold buckle. It was the night of I got my gold buckle. But I feel real good. You know, I'm a little bit more solid for a bull rider, a little bigger, and I can take a lot of wrecks and take a lot of beatings. And the only thing that's really sore on me is my wrist. Just got kind of jammed up, but I figured it wasn't used to staying on bulls like I did last night. So just as piss poor as I rode the first set, you know, it's nice to get on a streak and get things rolling.
Now, are you going to see this pin of bulls back in the 10th round, or are you done with this specific pin?
I don't even know. I'm just here to stay on bulls, and that's the only thing I worry about. You know, the fans are here to support me, and as long as I keep on riding, we'll try to stay on with whatever we get on.
Fantastic. And your first trip across the South Point stage in 2012 here, who are you going to bring up with you tonight?
I'll have a lot of my family and friends. My wife's here, my parents are here, my mother and father-in-law are here. So there's definitely a lot of people who will be around. It's going to be nice to go up, get that bottle of Pendleton whiskey and chat with my good friend Flint Rasmussen.
That's fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Hetland here with ForTheRide.com and the Rodeo Roundup with your go-round number 8 bull riding winner and defending world champ, Shane Proctor.